Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Darrell Brooks saga. On today's episode, we're going to continue with the witness after the 50-minute rant. So let's see how Darrell adapts now that he say all the stuff that he wanted to say, that the judge told him that that was all wrong, that Susan Alpert told him that everything that he said was wrong. But let's see how he adapts to him now being told that he was wrong, because one of my core beliefs on as a person is that the moment that you think that you can't be wrong, you are, because we need to be open to other points of view, other accepting that we may be wrong. So let's see if he does that. But before that, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Please give it a like, give it a hype if that's available on your country. That helps the channel a lot. And as always, I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go into video.
Attorney Opper, you may call your next witness.
Thank you. The state calls Hope Evans.
The first thing I will ask you to do is to state your first and last names for the record and spell each.
It's Hope Evans Jansen. It's HOPEVANS-JANSEN.
Thank you. Go ahead, your witness.
Thank you, Miss Evans.
Before she starts, I just want to say that I love this witness because she is very not only honest on her words, but she's also very honest on her body language. And I'm not an expert on that. I'm just a guy making videos on the internet. But I'm going to tell you about her body language, and I want you guys to notice it with me.
Ma'am, on the day of November 21, 2021, did you attend the Waukesha Christmas Parade?
We did.
And you came with your family, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes, sorry.
That's okay, thank you.
Just for the court report, if you could say yes or no. And was one of the people that was with you your daughter?
Yes.
And what was her age at the time?
Her age at the time was 10.
Okay. And was there a time when she was recording the events that were occurring during the parade?
She pretty much recorded the whole parade.
Okay. And were you...
Kids these days, huh? I like taking pictures. I don't really take videos, but I know the youth likes to record everything on their phones.
Were you present when this was happening?
Yes.
Standing right next to her, basically?
Sitting next to her. She was on my husband's lap.
Okay. And you could see her using a device to record the parade?
Yes, ma'am.
What type of device was it?
An iPhone.
And was that her phone?
Yes.
Okay. And during the parade, were you present when the dancing grannies were struck by the red SUV?
Yes.
And did that get captured by your daughter on her iPhone?
Yes.
At some point in time, did you turn that recording over to the Waukesha police?
Yes.
And prior to doing that, did you alter the content of the recording in any way?
No.
Was the recording that you turned over a true depiction of the events as you saw them unfold right in front of you?
Yes.
Like to display Exhibit 139 to the witness only, please.
Go ahead.
And ma'am, it should be on the screen in front of you. We're going to just play it for just a few seconds first to make sure you can look at it and identify this, that we're talking about the same video you provided in this case, okay? So
yes.
We'll play about three or 4 seconds worth there.
And you see that, like, right now she just prepared herself mentally because she know what's coming. She took a deep sigh, she closed her eyes, but now let's look at her body language as she sees the video.
All right, does that look familiar to you?
Yes.
Okay. Is this the recording that your daughter captured that afternoon?
Yes.
And same recording that you turned over to the Waukesha police?
Yes.
All right. Move to admit number 139 and permission to publish.
Objection.
Exhibit 139 is received. Permission to publish is granted. The objection is overruled.
Your Honor, this particular recording is 15 seconds in duration. I'm going to ask that it be played with the volume on.
Go ahead.
You see what I mean? She has. I like her. Her and I have the same reaction to that. It's like we can imagine it in our head and feel the thumps as they go through the parade, as Darrell goes through the parade.
Ms. Evans, is that what you remember seeing that afternoon?
Yes.
Did you hear those loud thuds?
Yes.
Thank you. I don't have any other questions. Mr. Brooks may have some questions for you.
Any cross?
Yeah, and I object to being called that name again, and I don't consent to it again for the record.
You already said that.
Just
But notice-
a few questions.
A few questions. Not much, because this witness was really fast by the state. It took them 3 minutes, roughly, to get through her testimony. It was just establishing that she was with her daughter, and the daughter recorded the video that we saw. That was it. And I still have 15 minutes of video of Darrell, and this is edited down. It was like half an hour that he was there with her.
Do you recall about what time you arrived at the parade that day?
No.
Irrelevant.
Before it started.
Do you recall how long you were there before the parade actually started to get underway?
Not really. I don't recall.
And who all were you with?
My family, my friend's son, my daughter, my husband, my mother-in-law, myself.
I like that. I like that she included herself. And also, that's what I mean. Look at her face right now. Look at her body movement. She finds it funny that he's asking this because it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
During the parade, were any of you or your family injured?
No.
Do you recall seeing a vehicle approaching?
Yes.
And about how far was it from you when you saw it approaching?
Roughly, like, I don't really know of an estimate of the amount distance. It was roughly when it started hitting the dancing grannies.
Did you see the vehicle strike anyone before that point?
No, the crowd was rather large at the parade.
Do you remember the large crowd? Do you recall it being pretty loud at that point?
Every parade I've been to has been loud in general, so.
So it'd be fair to say that one was pretty loud.
Yeah, I suppose.
How is this relevant, Darrell? She saw the car hit the grannies. She didn't saw you. She didn't hear you. She just saw the car hitting people.
Do you recall what you did when you saw people being struck?
My husband pressed my daughter into his chest so that she couldn't see. I passed her to somebody behind me, and then I got my mother-in-law up to go inside of the karate studio that we were sitting in front of, as well as the young man that was with us.
And do you recall how long you were in the karate studio?
No.
Why do
Was
we
it
care?
briefly or?
We were in there until we were told that we were able to leave by the police.
Did you hear at any time a report of shots fired?
No.
Why are we bringing all this stuff, Darrell? you're bringing testimony that doesn't matter. You're asking her to recreate the scene, telling the jury that she saw the car hitting people, which we never established before. Why are you doing this? You're hurting yourself.
Did you hear any shots?
It was loud and chaotic. I can't say for sure if I heard shots or not.
So would it also be fair to say that if a horn may have been blowing, you wouldn't have heard that either?
I would have heard a horn. We weren't that far from where the vehicle came through on the road.
So it'd be fair to say that you think you would have heard a horn, but not shots.
He asked two different questions. He asked about shots being fired, and then if the crowd would have heard a horn. It's different questions.
I don't know if shots were fired further down the road or if I didn't hear any shots when the car went past.
Right.
No, I'm not asking when it went past. I'm saying the question was at any time. So I should have been more clear. I apologize. At any time during that moment.
I don't believe I heard gunshots.
At any time during that moment? How does that work? You asked a general question and then you pointed at a specific moment. So when?
Gunshots. I've never heard a gunshot before, so I can't really say yes or no.
So it'd be fair to say you wouldn't really know what a gunshot would sound like.
Correct.
That's fair. I don't think I ever heard a real gunshot in my life. I've seen it in movies, but never actually in real life.
Seeing as how you've never heard a gunshot before, would it be fair to say that it might be really loud?
I wouldn't know. I've never heard a gunshot, so I wouldn't be able to guess.
Do you recall if it was any music playing?
It was a parade, so
Well,
there was music at some point.
coming from any of the vehicles in the parade?
I don't recall at the moment.
Do you recall about what time you and your family left the parade?
So every single thing that you were asking got nowhere. You just keep the subject when she didn't answer the way that you imagined that she would. So your whole line of questioning went to the toilet. And now we're moving past to when she left, which doesn't matter.
No.
You recall making a statement to law enforcement at any time during the incident?
No.
After the incident, the days after?
When I sent the video in to the police department is the only time I talked to anybody about this.
Do you recall when that was that you sent the video in? Was it a few days after the incident or a week or two? Or
I don't honestly remember.
were you contacted by law enforcement about any follow-up to the video?
No.
Did you follow up with law enforcement about the video?
No.
I don't get that point. He's done this point before, asking about the witness following up with the report. It doesn't matter. They let the police do their job, and they trust them to follow through. They don't need to keep asking them.
And I'm assuming at some point you took that video off of your daughter's phone. Would that be fair to say?
Correct.
And did you post that video footage anywhere, social media or anything like that?
No.
So it was just only to law enforcement that the video was shown.
Correct.
Never showed it to any other family members or friends at any point?
Objection, relevant.
Grounds.
Overruled. You may answer.
No.
When were you?
You know that Darrell was expecting all of those to be yes. And then if he had a chance in asking, he will say if she profited of that video, which she should have. I mean, it's her video, and everything that hurts you is good.
Notified that it was, when were you notified that it was a possibility that you may be called to testify in this matter?
I received correspondence in the mail. I don't remember the exact date of when I received it. August, I think.
So, not that long ago then would be accurate.
Yeah.
Or pretty recently, rather.
Yes.
Do you recall if that was in subpoena form?
Yes.
Did it state by whom the subpoena was sent?
The district attorney's office.
Did it have a name?
Susan?
Did you contact the district attorney's office after receiving the subpoena?
I mailed back the subpoena, and I did call on October 3rd to see if I would have to come in, because I had received no notification about anything. I was told that I was going to receive a call back, and they did contact me to say that I was an on-call witness.
So at the time of October the 3rd, when you did a check to see if you would be needed, is it fair to say that at that time you wasn't sure if you would be testifying or not?
Yes.
Why are we asking this? And look at her face and her hands. She's as confused as we are about this. It doesn't matter. Who cares? The jury doesn't care. This is not information that the jury deserves to know.
Did you seek to testify in this matter?
No.
Did the district attorneys ever tell you in any way that they were the plaintiff in this matter?
Here we go.
Those words were never spoken to me.
I'm sorry about laughing, but I love her reaction. The total face of confusion that she has right now is the same when I heard this the first time. Like, what? I love her.
Are you aware of any plaintiff in this matter? Grounds.
Irrelevant.
Grounds.
Sustained. You don't have to answer that.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor.
Sustain, not
Next
sustain.
question, sir.
Did you or your husband or anyone in your family that was present at the parade file any claims on the matter?
With who?
Do you understand the question?
Not really.
Please rephrase.
At any time, did you file a claim with any, I guess, the agency or anything like that?
No.
In regards to the incident?
No.
Did any information that you obtained in regards to this incident have a complaint with it?
Objection made.
Grounds.
Sustained is to the form of the question.
Have you ever seen any complaint related to this incident?
Same objection.
Grounds.
Sustained is to the form of a question.
Do you know of any complaint with this incident?
Not sure I completely understand the question on that. What kind of complaint? I mean,
Please rephrase.
Have you ever seen any issued charges in relation to this incident?
I'm sorry,
Grounds.
I did not understand what Mr. Brooks.
He has grounds for her. I'm sorry. He's so scripted on his brain that anything that the state says is an objection, that he said objection to an I'm sorry.
Just asked, Your Honor.
I believe you said the issued charges.
I object to that on relevance grounds, Your Honor.
Grounds.
Overruled. She may answer.
I haven't really been keeping up with the news media on the trial. So, no, I haven't seen a list of the charges.
I was referring to if you had received anything from the district attorney's office about the charges issued.
No.
Then why didn't you ask that the first time? You stood there for 5 minutes trying to come up with a roundabout way of asking that. Why don't you just ask it directly?
Are you aware of anyone bringing any claims or suits?
Objection.
Grounds.
Irrelevant.
Grounds.
Sustained. You don't have to answer that.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor.
Next question, please.
Do you recall seeing the driver of the vehicle that you saw that day?
No, she never said anything about that.
No.
Could you see if anyone else was in the vehicle that you saw?
No.
Can you recall if you saw any tents to the vehicle you saw? And by tents, I mean like tinted windows. Or
Why? Again, he always says this, asks this question. Did you see any tints? And all the time, he has to clarify that he means tinted windows. Just ask, did you see tinted windows when the vehicle passed you?
anything of that nature.
I don't recall if the windows were tinted or not.
And again, she didn't testify to any of this. These are just scripted questions that he has to ask because they're on the script and he cannot skip them.
You recall where the vehicle traveled after it passed you?
No, my priority at that point was to get everybody inside and make sure they were safe.
So you didn't observe anyone struck after what you saw initially?
Correct.
And you stated that you haven't really been keeping up with the incident, right?
Correct.
So that would mean that it was your choice to do so, or you just kind of just disregarded it?
Objection.
Grounds. Grounds.
Sustained.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor.
Next question, please.
It doesn't matter, Brooks. She already told you she didn't saw the news. Why do we care if it was by choice or not? I don't watch news. So why would she?
After turning in the video to law enforcement, did you keep the video at that point?
Objection as an answer.
Grounds.
Overruled. She may answer.
The video is no longer on my daughter's phone. There's a copy on my phone that is still on there in case I needed to resend in the video. It has not been accessed since the day I sent it to the police.
So pretty much just keeping it just in case.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a piece of evidence. I'm sure she doesn't like it being there. I'm sure that memory is really painful. But she has to have it just in case they need it.
Have you viewed it since turning it into law enforcement?
You just said no.
Grounds.
Relevance.
Grounds.
It's been asked. It may not have been asked, but she answered it, so I'll sustain it.
Yeah.
So it'd be fair to say that seeing the video today would be the first time that you saw it since turning it into law enforcement?
Correct.
The same question.
Just for clarity, you are not aware of any plaintiff in this matter, correct?
Asked and answered.
Grounds.
The
Is that an objection?
objection is sustained. You don't need to answer that.
And again, he's showing that he learned nothing from the verbal slap to the face that he suffered just a few minutes ago. He keeps asking the same question. He keeps going on and on about nonsense. He is the same person. Never willing to learn, never willing to grow, never willing to admit that he made a mistake.
I think you said that you were contacted back in August, correct?
I received mail with the subpoena, yes.
Do you recall before August being contacted in connection with this incident?
Objection.
Grounds.
Repetitive. Irrelevant.
Grounds.
Sustained.
Grounds for the sustain, Your Honor?
It's
Next
irrelevant.
question, please.
No grounds?
It's irrelevant.
Next question, please.
Would you consider yourself an injured party in this incident?
Objection.
Grounds.
Repetitive. Irrelevant.
Grounds.
Sustained.
Reason for the sustain, Your Honor?
Next question, please.
No further questions.
Any redirect.
Accident.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. You may step down.
Thank you.
That was it for Mr. Darrell Brooks questioning about the witness that was only there to say that she brought the video to the court. Like 20 minutes, 25 minutes of him asking repetitive questions, nonsense questions, questions that they already told him were not relevant to this case. He continues on. And we will continue with the next witness on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. And remember that you're great, that you matter. And I'm really happy that you guys are here. You don't have no idea. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.